Hey everybody, this is Terry from Tone Science. Today we're going to check out the Mayer Classic Octavia pedal. Heard about this pedal obviously from listening to Joni Hendrix, Band of Gypsys especially. And what's really unique and special about it is that it's made by the man himself. It says they're hand wired in England. I don't know if it's actually by Roger or not. I mean, I bought this pedal a couple years ago, and cool pedal. I just don't find the need to use it very much unless you're doing kind of Jimi Hendrix covers. You know, it's hard to kind of slot it in. For what it's worth, though, it does sound really, really good. It does sound a lot like the octave pedal that he used, especially in that Band of Gypsys era. So what I like about it is it does have a great tone if you're into octave pedals. It's got a lot of versatility. It sounds really good rounded off, and the build quality is just incredible. It's really, really well made, and hand built in the UK, it says. One thing that's kind of weird about it, it's got the input jacks backwards. I'm sure that's on purpose for some reason. It's also kind of weird that it's got this weird battery compartment that just slides around back here. I'm sure there's some genius reason behind it, but that's kind of weird. Doesn't fit real well on a pedal board. It's pretty big, but ultimately, like, you're probably getting this for the vibe, not necessarily for the utility of it. So let's check it out. Here's the clean tone. Playing this through a Fender Custom Shop Strat and a Two Rock Studio Signature amp. Here's the clean sound. Start with the neck pickup. So it is anything but a subtle pedal. Let's play this tone a little bit, open the tone up a little bit. Let's dial the drive back a little bit. Turn up the output a little bit. Find the other pickups don't sound that good with it. It sounds really good when you're gentle with it. I'm barely even plucking the string. Turn the output up a little bit. Chords sound pretty cool. Now let's try with a little bit of an analog mandolay. It's like invasion of the robots here. Okay, that's enough of that. Well, there you have it. You know, all in all, it's a great pedal if you're interested in a really solid octave pedal with a lot of mojo. The fact that it was made by the man himself, the guy who kind of invented these pedals, I think that's probably what you're paying for. But the build quality is simply extraordinary. It doesn't feel like this thing would ever break. Sound is really good if you're into octave pedals, but you know, all in all, you know, I don't want to say it's a one-trick pony, but it's pretty much a one-trick pony. You could throw it in for some kind of light octave distortion, and it's gonna make kind of a unique kind of distorted sound. You don't have to go full bore. You can kind of keep it very subtle. Those octave overtones, I think that sounds pretty good. Gonna make a really good solo. Alright folks, thanks for checking it out.